I've accidentally become obsessed with the unusual crossovers that Metal Gear has had with other franchises. I mean it when I say it was an accident. I posted the video about Metal Gear and planned to talk about Portal after that. Then everyone reminded me of Snake vs. Monkey, so I had to talk about that. I was able to talk about Dragon Ball for a minute, and then Little Big Planet decided to start closing things down, so I had to talk about that ASAP. I was going to talk about Sparking Zero today, but that script has accidentally become the longest I've written for this channel, so now that's being delayed for a minute. So to calm down, I decided to play a game with my buddy Chris, and that's when I was reminded, oh yeah, Metal Gear did a collab with Fortnite earlier this year, huh? Guess that's gonna be today's topic. Oh shit, I forgot about Monster Hunter. Fortnite Battle Royale was released back in 2017. I should know, I was there. Over the years, Fortnite went from a Battle Royale with a gimmick of building to a Battle Royale where the building is optional and you need to be careful you aren't obliterated by a squad of All Might, Frieza, Mrs. Incredible, and Batman. Collaborations have kind of become Fortnite's bread and butter. Every once in a while I'll think, I don't know if I'm gonna give any more of my money to Fortnite, and then they announce that a song from my favorite artist is coming to the game as I'm in the middle of recording this. What the fuck? Back in December 2023, Fortnite released Chapter 5 Season 1, and one of the major collaborations of the season was Family Guy. Oh, and also this weird stealth game that's been dormant for almost a decade. Solid Snake officially came to Fortnite in January of 2024. I think this was because the Master Collection released in October, but Fortnite was doing their OG season in early November, so they had to wait until the next season. But they already had an agreement with Fox to have Peter Griffin be the main skin of the season, so they had Snake be the bonus skin that released a month later. Leave it to Konami to make about as much sense as, well, anything that Konami does. Snake's design is reminiscent of his Smash Bros. Design, which is to say, it's his Metal Gear Solid 2 design, but with a beard. It irritates me when they give Dave a beard. Like, that's just scruff. I can grow that in a weekend. My friends won't call it a beard. You wanna know what they'll call it? Bad. Along with that, we get two alternate styles. One is the same design, just with some clunky goggles, and the other is his old Snake design from Metal Gear Solid 4. That's not all though. His pickaxe is the stun knife, his glider is the slider, and his back bling is Mark II, which means my favorite character, Otacon, is sort of in the game. I find it a little funny that they added those items since they're all from Metal Gear Solid 4, a game that's been landlocked to the PS3 for the past 16 years. I'm sorry, funny isn't the right word. What is it? Oh right, depressing. He comes with a weapon camo that I will admit is pretty clean, a spray that you can put anywhere, and the best emote in the game. In a shocking turn of events, Konami decided to make the right call and include my second favorite character in the series. Raiden was added to the item shop around the time that Snake was unlockable. He came with his katana, a sheath for the katana, and an alternate style that is so much better than Snake's goggles, seeing as this is what we saw Raiden wear the first time we were introduced to him. A lot of people were upset when he was released because he didn't have his design from Revengeance or 4. I will admit that I'm a little upset that we didn't get the design from 4, and my lawyer is advising me to stay quiet when it comes to my opinions on Revengeance until I get a chance to replay it. He also came with a camo, but let's be real, this is just Snake's camo but with a different symbol. I don't mind though, because again, I dig the camo. When these two were added to the game, they also included two unique items you could find scattered around the map. One was the EMP Stealth Camouflage, you know, the thing you get from Otacon before your snowmobile date at the end of the first game. When activated, you would go invisible for a brief period of time. When deactivated, you would give off the EMP effect, disabling vehicles and breaking shields, sort of giving the visual effect we see when Snake uses it in the intro for Metal Gear Solid 2. The other item was the Cardboard Box, a Metal Gear Solid staple. There's not much to say about it, it's a box. Unfortunately, both items were vaulted by the end of the season. I understand why, but I really miss the EMP Stealth camo. And that was the Metal Gear collaboration with Fortnite. I really enjoyed it back when it came out earlier this year, and I hope that Konami decides to do something similar whenever Delta comes out. There's a lot of different skins I can see them doing in the future. Big Boss, Ocelot, Meryl, Grey Fox. I would love for Metal Gear to have more representation in a game I've admittedly poured too many hours into. Next time I'll be talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but I'm already working on the next video about Metal Gear collaborations. Wait a minute. Didn't I say I was taking a break from those?